after all the mindsets I've talked about, there's one really big one. It's a more general mindset, not like the creativity mindset or focused mindset, but it's overall it applies to all areas of life. And this mindset is the student mindset. Obviously, a student in school, if you're in school, it just feels like, for most people it feels boring, so you probably don't like the student mindset. But the student mindset, it can actually be really, really helpful in life. There are two versions of this. The first one is the student mindset, and the second one is the teacher mindset. Now, if you're under the age of 30, 35, don't worry about the teacher's mindset, because it will probably come after you've had like a child, or after 36, 37 years old, then you will enter the teacher mindset. The student mindset, it's basically where you try to absorb as much information as possible. You shouldn't be ignorant or arrogant about what other people say. If people give you advice, and it's good advice, for example, if a really fit friend of you gives advice for the gym, then you should probably follow it. But if a fat friend who never goes to the gym gives you gym advice, it's better that you don't follow it. So you need to be able to observe the different kind of advices. But whenever you see advice that is kind of good, just try to take it and use it on your life. Try to absorb as much information from other people as possible. You should talk less and listen more. For example, when you're in school, the teacher is the one who talks the most, and the students are almost sleeping on their desk or looking with one hand holding their head, or just a focused man. But the focused men are rare, not real. So as you can see, even in the school system, we can see the student mindset. It doesn't talk much. It absorbs as much information as possible, obviously. But with school it's different than with life. Because with life, you're not like sitting at a desk tired because you've slept 7 hours or 1 hour too late, and just in the real life, absorbing advice feels way better. So don't be like an arrogant prick who's like, I know everything, I'm the best, I know this, I know that, you don't know that, you don't know this. Shut that part of your mind up and just kick it out. Accept the new mindset where you're like, yeah, maybe he's right. When you look at his lifestyle, he may be right. I should probably follow his advice, or take a bit inspiration from his advice. Those things will help you massively in life. Whenever you're in the student mindset, you should also think, hey, the arrogant part of my mind should just shut the fuck up from the age of 12 onwards. Because when you reach a certain age, arrogance will start to rise a bit. You will feel like you know everything, but that isn't true. Even for me, so I also sometimes think that I know everything, but obviously I do not. I still am in the student mindset. I need to learn a lot of things. Even if you're like 20, 25 years old, just because you're above 18 doesn't mean that you should stop studying or learning, because learning is a process for life. You should keep the student mind in your head, obviously, because you've done 18 years of school. Maybe you don't find learning as attractive anymore. But we as humans, we should actually like to learn stuff, study stuff. Okay, not study stuff, but learn stuff. So try to absorb that student mindset, so it will help you later in life. And just remember, Khan always delivers.